What's up, guys? Today we're going to play the second planet of Ratchet and Clank, the first one, and we're going to walk through it all the way and maybe find some big bolts or something. Lots of money. We need to make that money. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, I saved on the first planet, so I have to get back in my ship, go to the second planet, and away we go. Sorry, a little sick, got a sore throat. But this is something I wanted to do for a while, so why not just do it, even if you're sick? Alright, so, look around. So, hit. Alright. And as I said in the first one, I have played this a little bit, so I do know the story, but I will just let it play. And in the first one, I actually skipped part of the first videos. I skipped the part where Clank was made. There's actually an error. There was an assembly line with robots on it. They miscalculated with one of them, and little Clank popped out. And then it cut to where he was getting attacked by the robots. So he ended up actually just getting shot because he was actually a miscalculation, and they were afraid. They were afraid that he was going to cause problems. But as Skid was saying, I just got to clear out these land sharks because apparently he hurt his ankle, but he's actually just afraid of all these fun little monsters in the sea. Technically, they're called land sharks, but let's see what we can do against them. I got 49 land sharks and 7 of these little darn stupid things that spit them out. This one's a pain in the butt. Alright, well I found this out on my couple times playing this. I found out there's actually a hidden bolt over here. You just gotta blow up that wall. And ta-da! But I'm excited to start making YouTube videos. I'm going to start actually with the first game that's actually my favorite. And next I'm going to move on to, after I do the first 3 Ratchet and Clanks, I'm going to make Jack and Daxter, which is actually going to be a really long storyline if I make really short videos like I started to do with this one. With this one, I'm not planning to do one planet at a time, but I think I might end up going that way, and there's a lot of planets. But we'll see what we can fit into an episode. But I know I've done a lot of talking, so I'm just going to shut up, and we're going to play, and hopefully have a good time. Oh, fuck! Oh, this ain't fair. Fuck all of y'all. Ah! I'm gonna die, and it's only the second planet. Usually I play better than this, dude. Sorry, I'm not in my hardcore mode. Alright, we got 9 little land sharks left. Refuse to die. Alright.
Here, man. Catch. A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these. Well, I got a baby. Gets you dudes into hoverboard races.
You just acquired a Ratchet
Get some of these bolts. If anybody's actually had played this game before and having trouble finding bolts, I actually later will show you how to get onto that bolt over there in the truck. It's actually a really weird way to get over to it. Took me a few tries. I've actually died in the mud more than I'd like to admit, but you know, everybody dies. Everybody's got to learn how to play the game. But I don't know why I'm explaining all this. If anybody's looking through this, it's going to be a walkthrough anyway. So I'm actually just going to avoid these. Ah, shit. Alright. Well, as you can see, like I said, everybody dies. No matter how many times you break this before. Actually, I got two. In the first episode, you saw we got two robots. I'm actually not going to go this way because I can't. It's on the second planet. I actually am not ready to go that way, and I kind of need that. Oh, and I can't get that bolt either because I need that. I need the Clank's fan. If Clank's gonna, if I'm gonna get that bolt in the truck, I kind of need to get the fan. But I know I'm missing lots of bolts and everything, but sometimes you gotta just push through. I love the soundtrack to this game too. I love how detailed they get in the second one because the weapons get so much better. Okay, so actually, if you were playing this, you would take a running start, use the helicopter, you'd land next to that, and you hop onto that little end part there, and then you can jump over and get to that truck. I will either show you in this episode or the next episode, depending how long these planets take. This one's taken about 7 minutes.
Downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info farm. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. I haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid.
Why would you want to consider yourself a flea? Fleas are not a good thing. Everybody tries to get rid of fleas. So if you're an agent, you kind of want to be like chocolate to a fat lady. Not to sound bad towards fat people. I like my chocolate. I'm skinny as shit, and I love my chocolate. But chocolate is the shit. Everybody loves chocolate, unless you're allergic to it. Except for dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, I'll admit, is nasty as hell. Alright, so I believe he gave us a robot. Or not. So now we get to go to the third planet. I wish this was real. I really wish we had real life shit. The real life spaceships. Jesus Christ. Alright. I did just realize I did say something religious there, and I apologize. I don't mean to be insensitive. Sometimes you just say stuff without realizing. Right.
Welcome to the Captain Court Fitness Course.
That's
If
not
you're
Captain
strong
Court.
enough, fast
You're
enough,
not
and
real.
clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete
I can see her.
the course.
She's over there.
Good luck. Quirk Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
So if you break a leg, pull a muscle, or die, they're not going to pay you shit.
Your assistance. Yes.
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Yes.
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh,
Alright. I just realized I'm fucking blonde. I looked at the time, it says it's 5:18. I thought it was 5 in the morning. I was gonna say, holy cow, I've been up all night. But I'm okay with that. It's my day off. Might as well party it up. Play some video games, relax. Sit in a gaming chair and just do what comes next. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna rush through all this shit. I did say at the beginning we were only going to do Planet 2, but we kind of need to do Planet 3 to do Planet 2. Fuck. So we're going to just mesh them all together. It might be a long video, but I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. I hope everybody else does too. Whoa. Can't wait to play Saints Row from the beginning. I've actually got the third one and the fourth one. I'm going to get the second one on the next payday. And then we're just going to game it out on that one. And we'll see what happens. If anybody knows what system the Saints Row 1 is on, actually, I would love for you to comment and tell me so I can get that system. I have an Xbox, PlayStation 1, and a PS3.
Listen up, you loud balls! That was the most pathetic display I've
Hey,
ever
I
seen
only
on
fell off
television
once.
before.
Stop yelling at me.
we finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is Vic. Vic! Then
Did you say Vic or Veek? Or Week? You're really confusing me. I don't like your accent.
You will drill for the rest of the day.
Drill is in run or drill is in drill hole?
That fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark Nelson.
Say it right.
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
That was the best I've ever done.
I'm supposed
Fuck
to give
you,
you a
bitch.
swing shot, so you can stay to and fro like little insects. All right, let's see.
There's actually quite a few bolts in this map that I don't exactly remember how to get to.
But that prize is ours from the captain.
But I will make an episode specifically for getting the bolts out of their hiding spots, and I will put that up and everybody can look at it, so it won't be too bad.
The two of you make me sick.
You make me sick. You can't say a word right.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron slingshot.
Thank you, lady. Don't know who you are. Alright, back to the beginning. So I'm not sure if I want to go back and just finish the second planet. It's actually been about 14 minutes so far. So I'm actually going to just head back to the other planet and do that other section. Screw it. Let's just do this. Come here. Are you afraid of me? As you better be. Come get me. Hey, don't run away. Don't run away. I'm only lighting your ass on fire. That ass thing. It's not nice to shoot people. Oh fuck. It's a helicopter! Yes, I did know I have a map available everything. Like I said, I have played this before. So I believe there's Big Al's. Hey, stop shooting at me. Why won't you die? Oh, it sounds like he fell out.
Ratchet.
It's Al!
The infobot. Remember, he knows Captain Quark.
He knows
You're the
Quark.
robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like this.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say,
That doesn't give me a
you
time
know
limit.
Standard XP18 sister boards.
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade.
Match. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee. For
Big nerd
service.
speak. Nerd.
It won't hurt a bit.
Give me my helicopter. Alright. So I'm actually just going to make this video a little longer.
Yeah.
And we're going to get the bolts out of that second planet. And maybe I might remember where this third planet's ones are. I can't exactly say I do know. But I know I have a good idea because they're in one of these buildings that Viola was, or that drill lady was standing next to. I believe I need my slingshot for it. So it's none of these. Alright, so this butthole seems to find it funny to... Oh, and there's a bolt up here that I actually can get without any help at all, but the helicopter does help. Uh-oh. Alright. I like how my guy's feet have like two fucking big toes. I have two toes. Oh, and a pinky! I have a pinky toe. Hello, doggies. Don't bite me! This is like the Matrix. Push up there! Make me Rochambeau someone. I'll do it! I don't know anybody that plays a game like this and doesn't explore the whole world. But some people just like to do the main story and not do the job. Me and my brother actually like to get the trophies. Once in a while we fight over who's going to get the trophies the quickest out of the game, but usually he kicks my butt. There I am. I'm just barely standing on this fucking thing. Oh shit. Goodbye. Matrix. Oh. Bye. Run. You better run. Die. I like how there's no buildings in the scene when you're on the train, but then once you get to the head car, it's like, boop. Random spawn. Randomly spawned buildings. There we go. Health. Alright, so apparently I missed it. It's actually before you get to Al's workshop. The second bolt on this world is actually right before you get to Al's workshop. You just shoot off one of those platforms.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world. Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
Oh, nice swing. Nice job.
As your former commander,
Everything's going as planned, huh?
I
You
don't
just
think
lost a worker.
well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Well, no shit. He's building his own planet, dummy.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Hey. Yes, I do believe it's right there, actually. Maybe I might be able to get to it. It is. Score. Told you we'd find some bolts. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I still haven't found anything yet. Well, never mind. I'm just ahead of myself. Alright. Well, that was worthless. Fuck you, lamp. Back to finish off the second planet, and we'll end this fucking episode. Because we're bosses, right? This crew is just like, bam! I'm gonna get this world done in 20 minutes. We got 2 worlds done in 20 minutes. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept all day. Isn't that what everybody does on their day off? Just catch up on sleep. None of y'all can hit me. I'm invincible. I always love this because, like, I've had it where I'm in mid-swing and I can swing to the next one already. Like that.
You can use the light. If you'd like, you can reverse your camera powers. Just select camera and options.
I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you missed lots of bolts. Why don't you go back?" Because I don't feel like it. Actually, there's a lot of people that never find this bolt. Me and my brother found it out when we were looking around. We got extremely bored, so we go like this, and there's a platform. Sometimes it's harder to land on, but it pays off. Anything for those bolts, man. Oh, the controls are all messed up. Alright. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, this one seems pretty simple. Alright, so we finished up that part of the world. Oh shit. Now we're gonna get that bolt, possibly in this episode. I know that in the other games they actually hide figurines before or they hide figurines and platinum bolts, but I think in this one they only hide the golden bolts. Alright, now that that's done, this world should be complete. And we actually will end this episode right here.